I love to ride. Bicycles, motorcycles, cars, and I also like to surf. Windsurf, snowboarding. And so I wondered, can I surf on land? The solution was a combination of motorcycle wheelie and a skateboard. But the real question is, can we all surf on the streets in the city? The tiltboard is built for roads, gravel, grass, and everything the city has to offer. Tiltboard can also be very polite, taken on bus, train, trunk of a car. Learning to ride takes a matter of minutes. Mastering it is an endless but fun endeavor. So how does it work? To start, lean forward using all three wheels. Once you get going, shift your weight to the center and balance on just one wheel. You can lean to steer and control your speed and braking with a flexible handlebar. Tiltboard has an electric hub motor. The batteries are easily removable, so you can buy as many as you need online. You can sum it up by saying it has the riding abilities of a bicycle while being compact as a board. You can actually work out with it or enjoy the cool wind in your hair. It took me 7 years and 50 major revisions to fine-tune my design. And this is where I need your support. I ask you to make a pledge and have one of the first tiltboards out there. Practice, learn, teach others, become a pro.
A little more than a year ago, I had an idea. I wanted to give people a reason to look forward to rainy days. What I came up with are called Rainworks. Positive images and messages that only appear when it rains. When my idea went viral, I was blown away by the response. People from all over the world wanted Rainworks in their cities and towns. I got so many emails and messages asking, how do we make these? And honestly, there wasn't a simple answer. Until now. Introducing Rainworks Invisible Spray, a simple, super hydrophobic coating designed specifically for making Rainworks. We've spent the past 6 months working with our manufacturer to create the perfect formula for making Rainworks. And what we've come up with is amazing. Unlike most super hydrophobic coatings, our spray is completely invisible when dry. Undetectable. People won't know they're there until it rains. And the Rainworks it makes lasts up to 4 months, sometimes longer. And the kicker, it's 100% biodegradable, with no adverse environmental impact.
Look at that, Charlie.
Which creates those magical, spontaneous moments that Rainworks are all about.
For years, TV, The internet, movies, video games, social networks, and apps have been moving toward a point of unification. A moment when all the things we love and watch, play, and interact with become available through one fully controllable, completely customizable channel. Total content convergence. Welcome to the world of screens. Screens fits massive amounts of technology into a tiny box and allows you to interact with all your content sources on a single screen. With screens, you can have multiple HD video streams and game consoles and cable feeds and internet simultaneously with absolutely zero lag. You can customize your layout, change active feeds, and interact with any element. When you're screening and you want a certain source bigger, make it bigger. Want it smaller? Go ahead. Add a Twitter stream? It's right there. Want game stats? Get that from the App Engine. Simplify and amp up your rig. With screens, gamers get to play the game and read up on the game and stream what they're doing on Twitch on the same monitor. For streamers, unleash powerful management and creative display abilities for your channel like never before. And engage your community with custom and personalized content. Switch the layout for sports fans who can watch multiple games and keep up with their fantasy roster and trash talk on Twitter without missing a play. Watch the Oscars while browsing Pinterest and keep up with celebrity gossip. It's everything you're already doing, but on one interface.
Flying on a paper airplane must be so magical. With your help, magical is about to become unfreaking believable. This is Shai, a pilot, an industrial designer, and an inventor. He is a world-known expert in cool stuff that flies. 2 years ago, Shai was challenged by his friend to create a smartphone-controlled paper airplane. Thanks to 21,000 backers on Kickstarter, he made it happen. People all over the world are now controlling paper planes from their smartphones with PowerUp 3. Shai proudly came back to his friend and his friend said, "Wow, that is magical. But you can't put a live streaming camera on a paper airplane." Shai thought for a minute and said, "Challenge accepted." Now, after 2 years of testing and prototyping, meet Shai's new unfreaking believable invention. PowerUp FPV. The first ever paper airplane drone with a live streaming camera. Using state-of-the-art technology, PowerUp FPV lets you see what your plane sees. To put it in different words, you feel as if you are flying through the air, riding a paper airplane. Yes, PowerUp FPV makes your regular paper plane look like a kitty next to a lion, riding a T-Rex. Just take a piece of paper, fold it into a plane, and attach the module. Put your phone in the cardboard viewer, and you're ready to fly. The camera streams live video to an app on your very own smartphone sitting in the head-mounted goggles. To control your plane, just tilt your head lightly. And there's also a gamepad mode for when you feel like handheld control. PowerUp FPV's camera can swivel around. That's how you also get wing view and back view, so you can see this defining moment in your life. Look, it's you flying a PowerUp FPV. Shai wanted to create the most immersive real-time experience. That's why he partnered with the good folks at Parrot, world experts in wireless streaming and creators of the AR drone. With their help, PowerUp FPV streams live video over Wi-Fi from over 300 feet. To make the experience really smooth, PowerUp FPV has a ton of sensors and an onboard computer with real-world autopilot mode, making it nearly uncrashable. Nearly. PowerUp FPV is ready for production. So if you love flying and want to ride a paper airplane, back PowerUp FPV and help make what was once magical unfreaking believable.
Hello, I'm Pixelio.
The Earth, the place you live and watch. Scan. Boast about. wireless charging in order to have full energy for the next day.
If you look around, buttons are everywhere, appearing in color, shape, size, style, and in many other ways. But there is one thing in common. To make them work, you push. What if you can push them without physically being where they are? What if you can make them work automatically on their own? It's a microbot push, a tiny wireless robotic finger that can push any button. Now you can push this with your smartphone. Push is very easy to install and use. Just attach it on a surface where the button you want to push is located. Pair with this companion help Proto box and use your smartphone to push it from anywhere, anytime, even from outside. No wires, no tools required. With push, you can control your light switches, turn on your home computer for work, play music, start making coffee, turn off electric fan, and many other things. It's only limited by your imagination. Push is simple yet very sophisticated. We designed the gears and PCB from the ground up for the lowest possible power consumption and the maximum torque to push most of ordinary buttons. In fact, you don't even need a smartphone to use it. It just works. Protobox is the brain for microbots, and it's what automates them with other sensors and services. Using its groundbreaking user interface, all you need to do is scribble a note that describes how you want to automate your microbots. The autocomplete feature will also help you write rules. With Protobox, you can start making coffee when you wake up. Get things on your desk ready when you enter your office. Turn on lights when the sun goes down. And a lot more, all automatically without your smartphone.